Hey everyone! In this video, we'll be counting down the best anime that came out from January to March. There were some great shows that aired during this time, so it was tough to narrow it down to just a few. But without further ado, here are our picks for the best anime of the season. Wakana Goju is a high school student who spends his days making henna dolls. He is extremely talented in sewing and hopes to one day be as good as his grandfather. However, he keeps his hobby a secret as he is afraid of being ridiculed. One day, he meets Marin Kitagawa, a pretty girl who is also into cosplay. Kitagawa asks for Goju's help in sewing her cosplay outfits, and the two gradually become close. As they work together, they begin to understand and respect each other's hobby. Mushoku Tensei, Jobless Reincarnation second season is the story of Rudeus Greyrat and his student Iris Boreas Greyrat, who are transported to the demon continent after a mysterious mana calamity. There, they team up with Raoard Supardia, the former leader of the Superds warrior group, to form Dead End, a successful adventurer party. Making a name for themselves, the trio journeys across the continent to make their way back home to Fitoa. Along the way, they encounter a number of challenges, including the powerful ability that Rudeus has been granted by the faceless god Hitogami. The members of the Demon Slayer Corps are still reeling from the devastation of the Mugen Train incident. However, life must go on, and a new threat has surfaced in the form of a vicious demon terrorizing the women of the Yoshiwara Entertainment District. Tengen Uzui, the Sound Pillar, enlists the help of Tanjiro Kamado, Zenitsu Agatsuma, and Inishuke Hashibira to infiltrate the district's most prominent houses and locate the demon. The anime series 86 second season follows the continuing war between the Republic of San Magnolia and the Legion. Handler 1, Vladilena Malais, continues to command a squadron of dehumanized 86th soldiers in the war. Shinai Nuzan and his squad are quarantined in a military base of the Federal Republic of Giant, where they meet Augusta Fredrika Adel Adler, the last empress. Shinai and his team eventually join the Federacy's Nordlicht squadron, but they realize that no matter the side, death and pain on the front lines are the only comfort they know. Queen Selima Arbalist is the Prince of Natra who is tasked with raising the country out of debt. He does this by auctioning off the country to the highest bidder and using the profits to retire in comfort. However, his plan does not always go as planned, and he often has to use his wit to outsmart the competition. Kazuya Soma, a 19-year-old aspiring civil servant, is transported to the Elfrieden Kingdom, a small ailing country in another world, to be a hero. An ongoing war with the demon army has put the entire world in peril, and Kazuya was summoned to aid in the conflict as an offering from Elfrieden to its allies. In a world where a deadly virus has killed all men except for 5, Reito Mizuhara is determined to find his childhood friend and love interest, Elisa Tachibana. As the only men left in the world, the 5 are tasked with repopulating the planet by mating with as many women as possible. However, Reito chooses to pursue Elisa and investigate the virus instead. In the year 2045, the internet and artificial intelligence have become widespread in the outer space. However, a massive accident at a space station leaves a group of children behind. They must use narrowband, SNS, low-intelligence AI, and smartphone-controlled drones to overcome numerous crises. The young Prince Boji is often ridiculed by the people of his kingdom for his physical shortcomings. However, Boji is not weak of heart, and when he befriends a shadow creature, he begins to believe that he can become the best king he can be. Despite the constant ridicule he faces, Boji resolves to fulfill his desire of becoming the best king he can be. Sakasa Jingwuji and Hinata Tachibana are best friends who have always been polar opposites when it comes to luck with women. Jingwuji is a total ladies' man with good looks and charm, while Tachibana has always been overshadowed by his friend's brilliance and has had very little luck with the opposite sex. However, all of that changes when, after a night of drinking, Tachibana accidentally wishes to become a beautiful woman with irresistible charm. Suddenly, the two friends find themselves transported to another world where they must defeat the demon lord. However, before they can complete their mission, they find themselves falling in love with each other. Thank you for watching our video on the best anime from January to March. We hope you enjoyed it and found it helpful. If you have any other recommendations, please let us know in the comments below. Until next time, happy watching.